Good morning. Judy here from Thistledew Creations, and this morning I have for you a swap. I did a swap with Loralie from Alberta for Junk Journal Wonderland. We did a 20 sheet swap, and so my envelope was here yesterday when I got home. It's in a nice big envelope which she decorated up with some collaging. And inside here we have 26th of July, and today is the 14th of August, so it took a little while to get across the country. Dear Judy, we were partnered in Junk Journal Wonderland for the 20 sheet paper swap. Your wish list was purple mauve. I hope you enjoy the selection I curated just for you. I added a few unique papers as there was room in the envelope. Happy crafting, Loralie Latour. Please post when received. On this nice little piece of note paper. We've got some little yummy goodies here, I see. We've got some little mason jar cutouts. Samco, Dublin, Lily, White Crown, Reliable. Partially fussy cut, and then maybe it was out of scrapbooking paper because it's double-sided. These are really cute. I love mason jars. They're a good size to use on ATCs and altered playing cards. And then this little bundle is little houses, it looks like. Little tiny. They're kind of cardstock quality. Got a little bit of a metallic shimmer on the roof on that one. Really cute. I love those. Kind of like houses. I'm a kitchen designer and my husband is a contractor and my son is studying architecture, so that's nailed right on the head. And then some, looks like pocket watches, or this one might be a compass. Oh, they're compasses. That'll go in well with my steampunk stuff. I usually put clocks and compasses and bits of hardware and stuff in with steampunk, and then just some white tags, which would be fun to decorate or dye. And then we get into the paper. So we've got some 12 by 12 flocked paper, gold with the brown flocking. That'll be nice to use for Christmas this year. Something a little different for fall and winter. And this page is really neat. It's another 12 by 12, and it's got fibers, and it feels like there's like a thin layer over top, and then these strings are creating this grid. It's like twine. Can you see that? That would be cool to do, wouldn't it? Make your own. I have to try that. I swear, every time someone sends me something, I get ideas from it. This is really, feels like homemade paper, really thick, and you can feel the bumps where these bits of leaves or grass or whatever it is. Very, very thick. Thicker in some places than others. That's what makes me think it's made in the handmade paper style. And then we have a few pages of mauve and purple. These have sort of construction paper feel to them, maybe a little bit better quality than construction paper. They're a little yellowed around the edges, so I'm betting they came out of a vintage stash. And some, these look like they're a little smaller than 6 by 6. Yeah, they're 5 by 5. Don't see that size very often. I'll probably store them with my 6 by 6s. So maybe she cut them, because this says 12 by 12 Meg Paisley. So maybe she's cut these, or they're offcuts from something. And it's true, I don't have much purple, and it's one of my favorite colors. That's really pretty. And I was thinking of doing the same thing, cutting up some 12 by 12s, because I have a 12 by 12 storage box that sits on my desk, and several others in my craft room and in at my dad's as well. I must have, if I stood them all, stacked them all up on top of each other, I probably have a stack 3 feet high if I gathered them all together, and I don't use them. I've mostly picked them up at yard sales for so cheap, and then I start sorting them, and then I just don't use them. So I maybe cut them into smaller pieces, I would use them. So here's some more mauve. This is nice cardstock. I could use that to print out some tags and tickets and stuff. And then this is more like copy paper, but a pretty mauve color. And then we've got some darker purples. And again, sort of that cardstock quality. It really does change the look of a printable when you print it on a colored paper. So I might try some of that. And here we've got some that has the look of homemade paper with like petals of flowers in it, but it's just copy paper, like it's printed. The design is printed. It says Gartner Studios. There's quite a few pages of that. Oh, and this is really pretty. This is like looks like sponge painting onto the paper, but it's printed as well. White on the back, but easy to use in junk journals. And then looks like some more 12 by 12s. Stripes. Oh, these are pretty. Look at the scalloped edge. That's gorgeous. Oh, and it's turquoise on the back. Even a better bonus. Yeah, that's pretty. That shape is one that I've been trying to draw. That little rosebud shape. I have that to go as a guide now. And then this paper is embossed. Like you can feel those hearts. I don't know if you can see them, but you can feel them. They're raised up. And then some grape hyacinth, I think that is. Scrapbook paper. Juliana Mascari. I don't know if that's the proper word for grape hyacinth or not. It's pretty. Kind of a crosshatch design in the background. And this is really pretty classical pieces that I can use. Very nice. And what's in this little bag? Oh, just some labels. That'll be fun to dress up too. Oh, these are like, I think they're like place cards. That's what these are. So you fold them over and it'll be a little stand-up card to mark your place at the table, but you could also just make cute little booklets out of them. You do them with some stamping and stencils and make some little notebooks from them. I love stuff like that you can repurpose. So thanks very much, Loralie. I'm not sure how you say your name, but I've traded with you a couple of times and it's always been a great trade. So thanks very much. And I'll get these things put away. I might cut them into 6x6s and store them with my 6x6s, because my 6x6 drawer is within arm's reach, and my 12x12s I have to get up and walk around the table to get them, and I never use them full size, so I just might cut these up and start using them. So thanks very much for sending them, and I will post in the group. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Most of all, have a great day and happy crafting.